What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. I hope you're all doing well today. Today, I've got another little challenge video for you. So, I've joined the most populated server of the day, which, funnily enough, is Assen, again, which is the same as the last challenge video I'd done. If you didn't watch that one, it was riding around and trying to win stuck in 6th gear on a KTM 125. I'm on my 450 today. However, today's challenge is going to be I cannot move my rider whatsoever. I can't lean forwards, backwards, left or right. I can purely turn only on the left stick. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go as far to go into my settings. Let's go to input. And I'm going to change my forward and back lean and my left-right lean to, let's just do it something random on the keyboard. Should we do I, maybe K and like OL. So even if I want to now, if I move my right analog stick, if I turn my controller overlay on for you, this won't do anything. So I'm also going to quickly change. So I'm going to be constantly sat down. So I think it makes sense if you can't move your rider at all. It doesn't make much sense to like be able to stand up and sit down whenever you want either. So I'm going to be sat down everywhere, and I'm purely going to have to rely on throttle control in the air to help myself not nosedive. And the corners are going to be a hell of a lot more slippery for me because I can't wait the outside peg at all. I've just joined this server and they're on lap 3 out of 5. So I'm going to wait for these awards to be done. As soon as they are, I'm going to, well, hopefully get another race going, and I will join you guys again when I'm on the start line. And I am back. So, those of you with the keen eyes might notice that it's a completely different server. So a few people left that server just now, and because people are really clever, they didn't reset it or anything like that. So we had to get a whole new server up. So thank you very much, Jams, the pit bike champion, for throwing his Deddy server up for this. And we're going to see how it goes. So as you can see, if I move my right stick on my controller, it doesn't move my guy at all. I don't know if I'm currently stood up or sat down out the gate. So what I'm going to do is, as soon as that gate drops, I'm in third person so I can see. I'm going to put myself into sitting down position, and from that point you'll see I won't be able to lean even if I try, so it'll just be a bit all over the place. I think where I'm going to struggle the most in this race is probably exiting the corners and trying to carry some decent speed, because sand's slippery as it is, so I can't wait the outside peg at all. It's going to be very interesting. It's a quick 5-lap race, which it usually ends up being about 6 laps. So am I stood up? I'm sat up, right. So I'm sat down here, and that's it. I cannot touch anything anymore. And I'm going to take a few screenshots as I go, just for a... Oh my god, just for a thumbnail. Oh, that is wild. I don't expect this to go smoothly whatsoever. I rode around for a couple laps in the loading area, and oh my goodness, was it a wild experience. Oh jeez, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh my lord. This is going to be wild. But I'm so happy that we've got a packed server, like a full server, and I didn't expect it. But I put a little mention out in my Discord. Why me? Oh, you could have gone anywhere, but oh, it moved over on me. I put a little notification out in my Discord just to like let people know, and then obviously other people have seen the server was kind of full and they've joined. So this will be interesting. I was hoping I would get a better start, if I'm completely honest with you, but that's not going to be the case. Oh, where's this bike? God damn it. I'm going to switch into first person as well as soon as we get around here. Sorry. Let's play. There we go. Okay, we're good. So I will not be leaning forwards, but well, I will be leaning because it's just muscle memory, but it won't be doing anything, is what I mean. Oh god, please don't move, please don't move. Dodge, 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 dodge. Go, 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 go. Oh god. Come on. And I'm doing this video the day after my 50 laps on the road video. Oh, it done so well. Thank you everyone that watched that. I was very, very surprised how well it done. But what I said in that video is I was hoping that it improved my throttle control a bit, and throttle control right now for me is going to be absolutely massive. Now the people out in front, they've got a good gap after that carnage I had to deal with on the first few turns, but I mean we can try our best to reel people in. I did not have the fastest lap time in the practice. What would you say, like the practice few laps beforehand? So I think, oh god, I just saw that front wheel come on the inside. I think actually chasing people down is going to be very, very difficult, which is why I was hoping for a good start. And funny enough, these roller sections actually give me a lot of grief, and I think that the rider lean is probably not like rated as high as it should be, because I'd usually be like leaning back a whole bunch around here, waiting the outside peg, and you see I'm using the outsides just to try and get some sort of momentum going for these rollers, because otherwise, you know, have you seen the video of like Trey Canard goon riding, where he kind of sits down bouncing through the whoops, like leaning forwards? That is essentially how I feel going through these roller sections right now. Let me see if I can get on the inside here. And it's like, I can't really... So you can scrub a little bit, because obviously MX Bikes helps you scrub a bit just by turning with the left stick. But you can't do big scrubs to like gain speed. Oh, that sounded a little bit sexual. I'm sorry for doing that in your ears, boys, but I'm in the area, so let me switch back. I'm going to switch back to third person again. I'm going to rotate just as the race goes on, you know, just to keep things interesting. And I imagine, like, there's probably not a whole point, really, of doing a no-lean video and then being in first person where you can't really see the leaning a whole lot. Anyway, okie dokie. And I'm going to have to hard reset. Please let me hard reset. Oh, God, it's not going to let me. The track's going to be busy. Let me reset, please. Let me reset, please. Please. Oh, my God, I was holding it the whole time. We've just lost so much time. Oh, there's no chance of winning this. This is a bit of a wrap, but we'll see where we can get to. I love being able to get into full lobbies. It doesn't happen often, really, and the only time I ever see lobbies this busy is when we have like the professional organised outdoor events. So it's nice, it's refreshing, you know. Usually if you go into public lobbies, you get majority of people disconnect just before the race or during, and I feel like majority of people are going to stay in it. And yeah, thank you for everyone that did hop in a server so quickly. It really helps, because a lot of the time I have to end up making videos in testing by myself, purely because the multiplayer lobbies, like the online, just isn't that populated at the time, which is a shame, because obviously I know that the American player base in this game is so massive, and I know majority of my viewers are from America as well. I think about 40%. However, just the time of the day that I record, a lot of guys, obviously, they're still in school or college or work, for example, so unfortunately, they do miss out. It's just the way it goes. I can't really be recording videos at like 2 AM that suits you guys, I'm afraid. So, yeah, thank you for the people that were able to hop in here. I know that my mod, Soru, really wanted to get in as well, but he's actually at the track today, going riding, so all good stuff. And I wanted to... Oh, pardon me. Just finished having dinner as well. I just want to let everybody know that this Sunday coming up, at the point you're watching this video, I am meant to be going riding. Now, there's going to be a lot of ifs here and maybes. So the weather, I'm not sure on the weather. You know, I live in England. The weather's usually pretty atrocious. But if it's not complete garbage and it's not raining all day, I'll be going riding. And then as well as that, I will be taking the new GoPro that I bought. I bought a GoPro Hero 8 with me. I'll be taking that with me. And then also, because of the rules here in the UK around health and safety and GoPros and such, a lot of places don't let you wear them. Like when you go to the track, they all stop you and tell you to take it off. So if I'm allowed to wear it, I 100% will record it and try and edit a little something together for you guys, because I know so many of you have been asking to see me ride in real life, and obviously I'll get all my excuses out of the way now. I have not swung my leg over a bike in a very long time, like the best part of over half a year at this point, I believe. So just cut me a little slack. You know, I'm overweight right now. COVID's done me dirty. I'm like 20, no, more than that. I'm like 30 pounds heavier than I was this time last year. So my fitness isn't there. My speed's definitely not going to be there because it's been so long. But you know, for you guys and where you've been asking so much, I feel like it's the least I can do. Oh, sorry, Axel, I didn't mean. I was trying not to get into you there. But I thought I'd be doing better than this right now. I know that sounds a little bit big-headed, but I was expecting like a top 3 or something. You know? Oh, that helps. when people take themselves out for me, that does help. Am I a lap down, or is the timing and scoring still being a little bit funky? Oh god, there we go, it's fine. I think it might be being a little bit funky. So I'm in P6 right now. Oh my god, I'm 30 seconds behind. Okay, and how have I managed as well to find the one spot on the track that is like empty and I'm by myself? We've got a full 30-man server here, and it's a little bit empty. I'll say 30. There's 30 spaces, and there was 30 people at the time of starting the race, but I think a couple were still sinking, and I'd left these guys in lobby like waiting long enough. You know, I said I'd start at a certain time, I'd drag it on for like another 5-6 minutes, and I just wanted to get the race going. So apologies if you were one of the guys that was connected and we started on you, but yeah, thank you everyone that's joined the server. Ooh, let's go through here. This berm gives me some grief. The berms on this track, very interesting, because when you get into them well, they hold you like really well. You can really rail them. But going into and exit them, they're quite square on. You know, they don't slope up gradually, so it's very, very easy to lose your front end. I see Mr. Valentin here probably wants to get on a video. Looks like he's slowed down to let me get behind, but that could be his mistake. I could be getting a top 5 right here if I get past him. Although I don't know if I'm 7th, 6th or 7th, because it's all changing at the bottom every single time, unless someone's got cuts maybe, I don't know. Yes, it's changed to 7th again, and it was 6th just now, I don't know. I know that beta 17E, which is what I'm on right now, the timing gates are meant to be fixed a little bit, but I've not paid a whole lot of attention to it, to be honest. And I think this might be the first like proper online race I've done since installing it. So still some testing to be done there. I've got aerial as well. Oh, I just stood up by mistake. There we go. Sorry, false habit, muscle memory kicking in. I thought I put my sit down on sticky for now. So usually I have to hold sit down the whole time rather than just press it once to sit down, then press it again to stand up. I thought there is no way I'm going entire race making my thumb suffer the pain of holding down the right analog stick. So I thought it was probably a wise decision for me to do this, and I'll change it back straight away. I even took pictures of my settings. I know I've got like a settings video that I can just reference as well, but I took pictures of my settings before this race and before I changed my buttons, because I also know that MX Bikes has a tendency to reset some of your sliders if you change your buttons in any way, so we will see how that all goes. But that race has actually that has flown by, that race. I'm very, very surprised. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Thank you ever so much for watching. Please do drop a like if you enjoyed. As I say every time, it really helps the channel grow. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. I'd really, really appreciate it. And whatever it is that you're up to for the rest of the day, I hope you have a lovely day, and I'll catch you boys in the next episode. Peace.
My tent way too damn dark. Laugh in your face like man dark. Came a long way from the bad days way back. Had to burn down that landmark. Seen some things I ain't really want to see. It's all good, that's what made me me. Now who would I be if I had it easy? Used to break down, now I'm in a 350. Like whoa, I've been laying way too low. Had to switch up and change my flow, cause I'm back from the block. Had to bust some rocks and dust off the dust to get back in the box. Now why you wanna